That is the wrong screen. I need the other screen. Where is it? Yo, what's up, everyone? How are we doing? Yo, what's up? Sorry, I look exhausted. It's been a week, man. It's been a week. Holy shit. Cheers, guys. Get your beverage in. What's up, Nick Wolfs? What's up, Kuri? What's up, Vieri? Heartshifters, Emil, Sonic Rampage. How's the audio? Everything good? Oh, don't worry, Bodhi's getting his Maltesers. Very important. Very important. Yes. Yo, what's up, Demian? Sonic Rampage. Fentech, what's up, Jesse? Yes, we are all here for a new demo and feedback stream. It feels like it's been forever. Maybe it's been. Yo, what's up, Martin W? So, yeah. Watching from the hotel in Heerlen. Heerlen. Lekker. Lekker. Good evening. I have two major announcement. Don't make it bigger than it is. But I'm going to save that. Obviously, I want you all to keep watching. So, it's a new event for the Discord community. And a new challenge. Wait, no. The event is for everyone, by the way. It's also for non-members and non-students. Yeah. And the challenge... Let's just say it's going to be really funny. Oh, you have to sing for my son to fall asleep. Okay, yeah, I'll wait for the stream. Let's wait for Casper, guys. Of course not. We have to get started. Anyway, so yeah, a new challenge for the community and a new event for everyone here. And yeah, I'll save it and I'll tell you all about it in a bit. But first, we're going to check out some demos. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get straight into it. All right, recording FL Studio. Is this the right one? Yep. Right, upgraded a little bit. I added a stereo enhancer. The vector, the imager, span, and we have the loudness meter. So we have everything in one screen. A little bit chaotic, but you know what? I think it works, right? What do you guys think? Works? Right, let's get started with the first track of today by the one and only Deceptors. Let's hear it. Well, let's check if the soundboard is working. I guess so, guys. Did you hear that? Let me know if the audio is good. Yo, Stingray, new premium member of Neroz Productions.
You're my light in the darkness, my shining star in the sky. Without you with me, I'm hopeless. You're my reason to try.
Oh, it's chick.
You're my ship in the ocean.
Wait, what? New name?
You're guiding me through the night. You're taking me through the motions. And baby,
new act.
it's you
Okay,
and
let's go.
I. Ship in the ocean.
Got it.
You're guiding me through the night. You're taking me through the motions. And baby, it's you and
With the audio a little bit lower, it was clipping a little bit. Okay. So first of all, I like that you're trying something different, more melodic for sure. And that's going to be the first point of feedback. The melody, I would say, is decent. It was not really captivating me too much. I would say it's decent. Yeah, no, that's pretty good, especially compared to your shake stuff. I like it. I just have to hear it a little bit more often. Sometimes you hear a melody and it's just fire straight away. Sometimes you have to listen it to recognize the pattern. That's what I had with this one. So the one thing I will say though, let me know if the audio and everything is okay, guys, with the background music, if that's okay. The drop came a little bit unexpected, and sometimes that's a good thing, but to me, I'm like... I don't know. I think I'm missing a little bit of anticipation here. It's just a little bit too straightforward. I don't know how to explain that. What do you guys think? It's good, but it doesn't surprise in any way. Is it necessary? Not necessarily. But it's just not tickling my brain a little bit. Too much. Not enough, I would say. It's just a very good production. But I like to challenge you a little bit more on surprise elements, something different. I know this is different to you, but not to me. I hear these kind of demos a lot. And it's a very solid production, but it doesn't surprise me in any way. That's what I'm looking for, Shig. I know you have the capabilities to do that. I know what you mean. No, zero introductions to the kicks. Yeah, probably. But yeah. Oh, and then the kicktail. Your kicktails are very stereo, my friend. And I'm glad I added this because now we can see it. Every time your crunch hits, it blasts stereo. And I get it, that's a preference. But if you're playing a melody together with that same crunch, they're going to be in the way of each other. So the frequencies of the tail... I mean, not the frequencies. Well, the frequencies also. But if you're going to combine stereo and mono in the same field, they're going to fight each other. So I would say choose to put the crunch a little bit more narrow when you're playing the melody. I'm not sure if you're already doing that, but I cannot. I can only see that everything is stereo here. I think the crunch is still stereo, so I would not do that when a melody is playing. That's my preference, and that way you can hear the melody better. All right, that's my technical feedback. I like it. I like the melodic stuff. I like that you experiment on something different. Good job. All right, next up, Nick Wolf's Tempo Pushers. With the sausage of the week. Yo, what's up, old Legion?
Accept your fate and die.
Oh, Omnion vibes with that screech. That's a lot of low end.
You think you can challenge me? You stand no chance. There's nowhere to hide.
Very much Omnia.
Let me give you a taste. Time to die.
We're high end. Exactly. I wrote that down too.
Fate and die. You think you can challenge me? You stand no chance.
Yo, what's up, Dr. Todd? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Surround
Suppression. You're switching the screeches mid in the midst of the intro. That is what threw me off. You go for triplets to quarter beats. That's off throwing throws me off. What's up, Skybound? To the chat. Nick Wolfs. I like the track a lot. It really reminds me of like a Disaster meets Omnia kind of vibe. I really like it. However, the mix down, there's a lot of things that can be improved. First of all, it's really loud. That's a choice, I know. The one thing I appreciate that it's not clipping too much for being this loud, so I would say good job for that. The thing I was annoyed with was the low end in the synth. Like that's too much on the lower spectrum, I would say, around here. You need to cut a little bit of low end in either the synth or whatever else is playing that gives it that boomy effect. It lacks clarity, and I already saw Dominic saying that too. There's like no high end. Well, there's high end, but it's very out of balance. Like you're missing high end here in the kicks. Overall, you're missing high end. In the synth, you're missing high end. I would say here it's pretty decent, but there's a weird cutoff here. I don't know what that is. And you pushed this so hard. You pushed this so hard. Yeah, you pushed this so hard that it added low end stereo. Period. It added low end stereo. So we need to. This is what makes it really muddy. So you need to either tone it down a little bit, or you did not do that low cut at all on the side. So do that low cut on the side, and if you already did that, then your master is just really fucking loud. Like really loud. Because if your master is that loud, or you're pushing it to the limiter, it will add the stereo field in the low end. That's a choice. Let me go through some questions. What plugins do you use for EDM? I like how people sometimes say Hardstyle is EDM. Yeah, technically it's EDM, but it's like EDM on steroids. That's what I call it. What plugins do I use? Well, I produce with FL Studio. My students mostly use Silent, Serum, FabFilter Pro EQ, maybe Ozone and Kickstart, for example, OTT compressor. Those plugins are very popular within hardstyle and uptempo and hardcore, I would say. And yeah, there's that. I like Nexus, I like Serum, Silent, the kind of stuff. Those synthesizers I like a lot. Is it possible to send in tracks only for the public next? You know, I should do that again. A new public stream. Should I say it already? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. So the next, it's not going to be a public demo stream, but the next stream that you can participate in is we're gonna do a new, and my students already did this before, and I already teased it a little bit yesterday in the community. We're gonna do a new bingo stream. So we're gonna do the Hardstyle bingo stream, and we're gonna do that together with DJ Omnia, my great friend. And so we're gonna combine that. We're gonna do an Omnia stream. He's gonna review the demos of the members, not the students. Members, $9.99 a month for membership. And we're going to play bingo. And it was so much fun last time. And we had big prizes. So I will come up with an announcement. And yeah, you buy your ticket for $5. And there's like gift cards and programs to win. It's really fun. Last time we had a lot of fun. So we're going to do that. The Omnia stream is going to be the bingo stream. So bingo with Omnia and Neroz. So that's going to be fun. But a public demo stream, I haven't had the time to plan that because my students sent in 40 demos. So I had to already put a max cap on this one. And for the next stream, that's already full too. So I'm really busy with my students and that have the highest priority. Highest priority. I hope Prototypes is not watching. Yo, what's up, GolfX? Grand prize, a crisp high five. Yeah, sure. In the face with a chair. No, of course not. No, we have great prices. Last time was a very big gift card from Backshop. We had a Ultimate Hardstyle Producer Program giveaway and some other stuff. But this time we're going to go bigger because we're going to introduce the public too. It's not going to be only community. Everyone can join. But yeah, more to be announced. Okay, next track by the one and only Unit E featuring Joy. All right, Joy.
We are the dressing revolution!
The time is upon us. We must act now, for we are in the midst of chaos.
There's a little bit of a distortion here. You produce rap, hip-hop, rap, R&B using Logic Pro. That's cool. Very common. I wonder what you think about this music that you're listening to. I don't know how you came up to my YouTube. That's really funny, though, that you come from hip-hop and the algorithm was like, hey, watch this. I'm really curious what you think about this music. Have you heard about this music before? Sausage of the meat, sausage of the week. I'll explain in a bit. Arizona. That's awesome, dude.
Feels like a moment.
Well, welcome to the stream.
Fools in the dark. We're racing like the stars, igniting the spark. Raise your flag, let the colors collide. Tell the stories we're trying to hide.
It's not an AI vocal. This is a real vocal.
We are the dressing revolution!
Okay. I don't hear them. I don't hear the chords.
We are the dressing revolution!
All right. Let me just tell you right away that I really appreciate that you're using your own vocals, but that comes with pros and cons. And the cons are clear. The cons are the quality of the male vocalist, the screaming guy. The quality is just, the microphone's quality is, and the female needs some auto-tuning. She does really well for like 80%, but that 20% needs auto-tuning because it's a little bit false sometimes, and it can happen, right? And that's where we producers come in hand to fix that. But yeah, This track needs some auto-tuning for the female vocalist. But I just want to point out that I really appreciate that you're using real people. Says the one who just posted a TikTok about how to create the best Suno vocals. So I really appreciate that. By the way, how about this? This sounds fun. How about I do like a YouTube challenge? I hire someone from Fiverr. I give her the lyrics, and I do it through Suno, and I do it through Audime, and I will sing it myself with auto-tune. And let's see which one sounds the best. That sounds like a great idea for a new YouTube video. All right, so okay, original vocals plus nice transition in the mid intro. Keep the pace going. It's clipping. It's too loud. The kick. Sorry, my handwriting. My doctor handwriting. Kick at 106 misses transient. I saw that in the chat too. Misses transient. Kicks miss transient. Vocal needs auto-tune. Yeah, that's a very important one. Melody is not it. Yeah, the melody is not it. The melody just kept going. I was like, okay, I don't know how to follow this melody. Less is more with the melody. Make it repetitive. So keep the pattern. Something like that. Your melody is going all over the places. It was hard to follow. Even though it doesn't sound bad, it's not memorable enough yet. Nice attempt though. I have no idea what this means. I have no idea. I have no idea. And the transit in the kicks, especially in the climax, the kick were a little bit loud, and I feel like the melody could use a little bit more chord support. Chord support. What a nice word. So that's it. What does the chat say? Melody had a lot of potential, but it comes a little bit meh at the end. Vocal needs some auto-tune. Yes, anthem. Okay. Stop clipping me, prototypes. All right, moving on. Next track. KMC The Myth. Hey, I like that tag. Neroz Productions. Okay, let's go. Thank you for the minus 60B. Appreciate that.
Steel in his gaze, thunder in his soul. Breaks the silence, takes back control. A force unleashed, a titan's might, shatters the darkness, ignites the light. No surrender, no retreat, no fear. His roar echoes. The end is near. Unleashing chaos, the ultimate test. The man, the myth,
good.
The legend. KMC.
That's a lot of high end, my friend. Like a mountain. Yeah, prototypes. That's why I'm adding the music in the background, so you can clip that.
The man,
the myth, the legend.
The legend. KMC.
My camera's gone. Stefano Elgato. Woo! I'll fix it in a bit. Listening first.
Steel in his gaze, thunder in his soul. Breaks the silence, takes back control. A force unleashed, a titan's might. Shatters the darkness, ignites the light. No surrender, no retreat, no fear. His roar echoes. The end is near. Unleashing chaos. The ultimate test. The man, the myth, the legend. KMC.
I'm right here. I'm right here. My camera is just overheating again.
The man,
right here.
The myth,
the legend.
The legend. KMC.
Battery exhausted. Oh, okay. 1 second, guys. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I need to put the charger in. Give some feedback to this new producer, please. Something about high end and as much as you can, please. I'll be right back in 10, 20 seconds max.
No fear. His roar echoes. The end is near. Unleashing chaos. The ultimate test. The man, the myth, the legend. KMC. The man, the myth,
the legend.
The legend. KMC.
All right, let's try that again. All right, ha! We are so back. So yeah, I haven't listened to everything much, except I can hear that this is a fairly new producer, right? Thanks for the feedback, guys. Thanks for filling in for me.
No fear.
Yeah, so it's out of balance. So instead of that mountain, you want that low end to be a little bit, you know, more prominent in the mix. Too much high end, way too much high end. Always look at your span. Is that low end? Yeah. This sounds okay. Yeah, so I'm not really a fan of those AI vocals too much. I think you can do better by going to YouTube, find something from a game and rip it. It will always sound better than this generic sample pack AI generated vocals. I'm just not a fan of it because I heard it so much. I know it's hard to find vocals, but melody's pretty good actually. Yeah, so the major problem is here in the kicks with the melody. Like there's no frequencies here. It sounds very thin. It sounds like you have only low end and high end, like nothing in the middle. So that's something you need to work on, my friend. In the middle, add a little bit crunch to your kick, I would say. It's a little bit empty, but nevertheless, I like the melody. I like how you set it up, but yeah, it's just a matter of improving every day and mid intro sounds solid. More screech reverb, I would say. Definitely more screech reverb. I like the melody a lot, so I think this is just a matter of improving every day, training. Go back into the program, look for the final mix down masterclass, for example, what you need to look out for, what a good mix would look like. And then, yeah, the sausage of the week means that your track is so loud that you cannot see any dynamics. So congratulations with the sausage of the week. He doesn't know what that means. All right, next up is Synthetic Nightmare, Pre-Master T Reaper. Okay, let's go.
You're not.
Thanks, Brutalizer, for the melody. Yeah, it's a nice melody. Hey, Rejecta! I like it already.
And it scares me. It's a synthetic nightmare.
Have you the feeling you're not alone in the room? You're not.
Ooh. Nice. Sounds good.
Holy. Apex Legends, the GOAT. Main Braith here. Main Braith.
since season 3. I quit a long time ago. Wow, 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 wow.
Something is there.
I like this.
Feel it. And it scares me. It's a synthetic nightmare.
Ever get the feeling you're not alone in the room? You're not.
Your account got stolen. That sucks.
Understand why you fear the dark. I'm gonna kill you today.
Number 1 yapper. Yeah, it's because you're the number 1 yapper, Kuri. Basically, you chat the most. I think the most active. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat what Bfront said at the demo drop from Scantrax. I don't know if you watched it. If you make a track and you're inspired by someone, that's okay. But if you're really inspired by someone and you're trying to copy them, right? See what I say here? Like this could be a Rejecta track. Well, not this. It's not that professional yet, but everyone was like, "Oh, Rejecta vibe." Nothing bad about that because he uses a certain scale, but everything screams Rejecta. So this is lacking originality. That's for sure. Nevertheless, damn itchy. I liked it. I like that you used Apex reference vocals, even though I could barely hear them. I need to be better in the mix though. And overall some balancing issues, especially when you play the kick with more reverb on the screech. Kicks are nice. Leads are really nice. Only 200, 300, 400 hertz is missing. So some pads would fill up that void, I would say. But yeah, I'm not sure what you're trying to do. Are you copying Rejecta? I mean, you did a kind of a good job, but yeah, like that spot is already taken. So I'm not trying to be harsh here, but it's not going to get you anywhere because people will always think this is Rejecta. So my advice for you, change it up a little bit. You can use this scale. That's not a problem. Melody's really good, but everything else like screeches, build-ups is too much Rejecta. And I will Rejecta the track if I was a label officer. Ha! So funny. Because it's just, yeah, there's already a person doing that, you know? But nevertheless, I like the production. There's a little bit out of balance with the mix. Missing some percussion in the climax drop with some snares, some weird kick rolls. It's a little bit, you know, straightforward. And yeah, the vocal needs a little bit more clarity. And then I would say it's a nice track. But yeah, it lacks originality. That's for sure. All right. Next up, by the one and only Ugly by ND4. Did you upgrade your speakers yet? Is this made on the new speakers, ND4? Very cool. So, you didn't answer my question yet. Is this made on new speakers? Because this sounds really good. I'm really happy to hear this. It's better. Yeah? If there was only someone that advised you that a few months ago, that it would increase the quality of your music production. And guess what happened? It sounds way better. It sounds way, way, way better. This is the true ND4 potential that has been sitting there waiting for months. Yeah, I don't have much feedback. I think I wanted to see the transition between this, the impact a little bit harder. I don't know if it's the kick or a volume. I just would like to, like the bass phase wasn't there. It's just good, but it's not, the bass phase is not there. You know what I'm saying? No? Know what I'm saying, yo? It's getting released like this? Okay. I miss the energy in the vocal, like the intro further in the track. I like the vocal so much, dude. Like the whole theme, everything is just really good. Maybe another kick? I don't know. Maybe. What does everyone else think? I like it, but I think it could be... Would you not do like a fake 4 or fake 8 maybe to I don't know. Yeah, AI did great vocal. Well, it sounds really good, man. Really nice. Good job. Finally, ND4. I knew it. I'm like, these guys are capped with their equipment. Really nice. Nice. All right, next up, Xander. Oh, bruh. Ah, I hear some euphoric.
I've fallen more
There we go.
than I can count.
It's been a while. 6 tracks.
Still I stand, I still don't look down. Each drop of pain, a part of me, a scar I wear so I can see. This
Right,
is
Sander.
the ritual, loving more, becoming more than flesh alone. If I would fall, we
like it
rise
already.
again, rewriting turn from deep within. No need for gods, no need for faith. The ritual is what we create.
Let's go. Nice.
Within, no need for gods, no need for faith. The ritual is what we create.
Nice.
This is the ritual.
This is the ritual, loving more, becoming more than flesh alone. If I would fall, we rise again, rewriting turn from deep within. No need for gods,
I really like it, yeah. Some arrangement issues, but
the ritual is what we create.
I like that. That throws me off guard.
Is the ritual.
really like this. I really like this. I think it's Audime vocal, right? It's not Suno. I think it's Audime.
I've fallen more.
Sounds really good. There's one major issue here, and that is the balance between the melody. No, the vocal is just too loud. If you turn that down, everything else will sound better, because the melody, everything is good, but when the melody comes in, you're like, oh, that's a little bit quiet. So turn the vocal down, and the melody needs to be louder than the vocal. Add some crisp to the melody, a little bit more high end. Creative with the intro, with all the sounds combined. Really good. I really like that kick.
This is the ritual.
Yeah, I like it, dude. Honestly, really good track. Really good. I like it. But yeah, turn the vocal down, turn the melody up, add some crisp to it. This stuff, this unexpected filter kick. Really cool. Really threw me off guard. Really nice. Yeah. Good kicks, and I would agree that the melody needs to be louder. Nice melody, though. Yeah, absolutely nice melody. Dude, really nice track, man. Makes me happy. Good track. Thank you. Thank you, Xander. Xander. Right, Pascal. Eternity. OG Raw. We'll see.
With us to another world. A world below the surface where different species thrive. Submerged in ice-cold water and surrounded by darkness.
Pascal. The vocal is good, but go to Audime and re-record it. This vocal quality... I'm gonna say it in Dutch really quick. Deze doet een beetje afbreuk aan de track. Als je die even door audio mee heen haalt, heb je wat betere kwaliteit. Komt wel iets beter naar voren. Apologize for Dutch.
Let the lights guide you and lead you to your destiny. For if you don't, you'll
Basically what I said, run it through audio again. English, please, shut up. Asshole. Ooh. What? What is this melody?
eternity.
Oh. What? Pascal. What is that melody? It's so original in a way that I really like it. Nice. This whole track is just a vibe. OG Rawstyle, but with a twist.
Let the lights guide you and lead you to your destiny. For if you don't, you'll dwell in the unknown until eternity.
Oh. That's such a good melody. That's so good. I like it. It's different.
Eternity.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is unique. This is unique. I like it. It's different what you're doing with the kicks, with the kick rolls, with the melody. This is a new style that I have not heard. So, I don't say that much, but too many different high ends clashing. Maybe try to select too many high ends clashing. No, mix is clean as fuck. We can debate about the higher notes in the melody, that we can debate on, but the mix is very clean. Freak show track. Pascal, my friend, really good. Like honestly, like I'm very surprised with this. I don't know, the melody, the whole track just does something to me. It's very unique. It's very takes me back to, hey, like he said, the freak show. However, some like you're losing the audience with all these breaks though, so maybe you can implement a filter kick or something like that to keep the audience a little bit more hooked. But not, other than that, I really like this. Very unique. Good job, Pascal. I don't know if you're watching. I think I saw you in the chat, but I'm not sure. Great job. Oh, my background music? Yeah, I can put that I'll put it lower. Right. Apologize. Hey, it's not shitty. It's a very great background music. It's put a lot of work into finding that on Splice. All right. Play that drop again. All right. Oh, bro. I will play it one more time. Without background music. Right, there you have it. Sick track by Pascal. Okay, next up, Ian Skinwalker with the sausage of the week. Sorry, Nick, you lost it.
Can you forgive me, baby? But I always need you with me, baby. Can you forgive me, baby? But I always need you with me, baby.
All right, let's go, Ian. What do you got? Nice. Solid, but I believe this is a repost, no? I think I heard this already.
Can you forgive me, baby? But I always need you with me, baby. Can you forgive me, baby? But I always need you with me, baby.
Oh, that's distorted. Ooh. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Triplets. That shit is fire, man. That's literally a... Damn. Ian with the bombs. Okay, so really nice track. I feel like I've heard this before. Nevertheless. Mixdown's very solid, very pumped, very loud. Really like the color-based stuff. I love it. The one thing I will say, I don't have much feedback to this. This kick. This kick is not it. Nah. Lacks transient, lacks clarity. The kick after that, that put my bass face on. A lot of low end here, really nice, very, very, very deep. But that first kick is not doing it for me. Maybe Chet thinks different. Sounds very muffled. But yeah, then again, I'm wearing my headphones, so... But I think... Very nice. This sounds very crisp, very clear, good mix down. Just the only point of feedback I have is this first kick. And yep, that's it. Great track. Get this man a label ASAP. Sounds like coordination. Yeah. Kind of does. Really cool. Really cool with the color stuff. All right. Next up is Brutalizer. I want to say something with an A, but I'm not going to do that. We'll just keep that to the community chat. All right, let's go.
Life's not about being perfect. It's about showing up,
Nice vocal clarity.
doing what matters, and staying real.
Also with the rejecta skill.
It's not about being perfect.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Doing what matters, and staying real.
Nice. Nice.
Life's not about being perfect. It's about showing up, doing what matters, and staying real.
Yeah, crazy kicks for sure. Da-da-da-da-da. Right, Bodhi. Sick track. Sick track as always. However, two things. It's a little bit too much rejecta. It's not it is a brutalizer track, but it's going more towards a rejecta track, which I don't really like because I already gave that feedback. You want to stick true to yourself. I feel like the melody is a little bit off what you usually do. It's nice, but it's like this. It sounds a little bit too much like rejecta. Arrangement, 10 out of 10. Kicks, 10 out of 10. Leads, 8 out of 10. I think you can do a little bit better in the leads. Call up with rejecta. I think you can do better with the leads, and I'll tell you why. It sounds like all the leads are just a little muffled together. I need one clear top lead, and it doesn't sound like that. It sounds like all the leads are just... I need one crispy, gritty lead. That's missing a little bit. Yeah, so that's the only feedback I have for this track is the lead and yeah, the melody. But yeah, you can change that because the whole track is finished. Great track, really nice production, really good kicks. Kick rolls are insane. But the top lead, I think, needs a little bit of work. And that's it. Just a great track, as usual. Brutalizer. Thanks for setting it in. Next up is Profox. Let's hear it for Profox. Yo, what's up, Kirby? Yeah. Is everyone rejecta today? Is this the rejecta stream? I'm gonna reject all these demos coming in. You're right, Pierre. Check that. Reject force. Okay. Not a bad attempt. However, snares, too loud. Needs more chords, needs more pads in the melody. This build-up is so loud. I'm like, what the fuck? It's too loud. So, yeah. Old subjective. Snare jacked. Stop. Stop, guys. Stop. Snare jacked. I swear to you, I've heard this kick somewhere. Is this a ripped kick? I don't want to insult anyone, but it's a good kick though. I'm not gonna look at the chat. Okay, so the mid intro is a little bit repetitive. You have the same stuff over here. So switch that up. Kick is not best in tune either. Techno check. Alright. So I'm just gonna not look at the chat. So yeah, chill with the snare jecta. And the intro gets repetitive. And the melody gets repetitive too at the end. I feel like the melody is also a little bit offbeat, right? Yeah, it's offbeat. So that needs to be fixed. So, okay, so bottom line, the arrangement needs some work. So what I would do is get a reference track. I say this all the time, but get a reference track. How is everything built up? Because it's a little bit left, right, repetitive. And even though the sounds sound good, like the lead and the kicks, for example, it just, you know, doesn't come out of the paint that very well, as you say in Holland. So, I don't know what, something in Spanish. You want to study with Neroz or something? Do you want to study with Neroz or something? Ah, que habla español. Yeah. Not too much. Okay, so Volska. Yeah, it's the arrangement is the problem. Not necessarily the sounds, but it's a little bit repetitive. And that's it. And I wonder if the kick is yourself. Your own. But that's fine. All right, thank you for the great laugh, chat. I love... you know what? While I have you guys here and while we're laughing, I'm going to announce the challenge that we're going to do with the community. Yes, I'm going to post it in the community in a bit. So, since you guys are all very high attention span, and I thought, you know what? Why don't we read a book together for 2 hours? Together. Just me reading a book and you're just listening. Of course not! No, we're all brain rot people here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to open up a Dropbox, and you're going to make the most disgusting, brain rot, ridiculous, absurd, obnoxious thing possible. 15 to 30 seconds. I don't care what it is. You're going to send that to me, and we're going to run through it in a stream. I'm going to practice my poker face. So, try not to laugh challenge for the community. Brain rot all you want. You're going to send it to me, and we're going to review it live. I think it's going to be hilarious because, you know, if people are being fucking stupid with reject stuff, snare, stuff like that, makes me laugh already. I think it's going to be really cool. So, yeah, it's going to be the brain rot challenge. I'm excited. I'm going to post it in Discord in a bit. And if you want to join, guys, nerozproductions.com. You can be there for 7 days free if you want. You can do a membership for $9.99 a month. No obligations. You can enroll in the Hardstyle or Uptempo program, and you have lifetime access to the community. But yeah, it's going to be really cool. So yeah, you're all invited in the community, of course. Nerozproductions.com. Check it out. I cannot wait for the brain rot challenge, guys. I'm excited. All right, next up is Erobe.
If I could see how you see me, then I could be a little bit happy. And through your eyes, I realize that I could be a little bit happy.
Bruine rot. Get this metal label. What is it? What in the high quality is this? This is great quality. Yeah. And for the Spanish people here, gracias por estar aquí. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. one of the really nice tracks we had today by Aerobi. Not much to add, except for one thing that someone mentioned in the chat, Bliet, is the sub bass. That can be a little bit more like I'm not shaking away here. No, I am. Wait, my sub bass was just a little bit low. No, this is just an excellent mixdown. There's nothing to add. I don't know, Stay With Me, Sound Rush. I don't know about that track.
You pull me up. I can feel you pull me.
Yeah, one thing I can't say this is like a nearly perfected track in my opinion in terms of mixdown, lead design, kick design, everything is just almost perfect. I would say the second climax is just a little bit too similar to the first one, with the same kick punch, same lead, same beginning of the lead. I know it's like starts half beat. It just doesn't surprise me enough. Maybe a different melody, maybe a different kick punch, something to change a little bit. But other than that, this is just like, what am I gonna say here? Like, this is just insane. It's really good. Really good melody. I just don't know that Sound Rush track that you guys are mentioning. So I don't know anything about that. All right, moving on to Runex. All right, Runex. Let's go. Great track by Aerobi, by the way. Aerobi.
Wanna feel the void, wanna feel the void. I got you paranoid, I got you paranoid. Wanna feel the void, wanna feel the void. I got you paranoid, I got you paranoid. Wanna feel the void, wanna feel the void. I got you paranoid, I got you paranoid. Wanna feel the void, wanna feel the void. I got you paranoid, paranoid. Wanna feel the void, wanna feel the void. I got you paranoid, paranoid.
Hey!
Nice.
Wanna feel the void, wanna feel the void. I got you paranoid.
Collab, bro. Collab, bro.
Wanna feel the
English,
void,
bro.
wanna feel the void.
Jesus.
Got you paranoid.
Sidian.
I got
You can do it.
paranoid. Paranoid. Wanna feel the void, wanna feel the void. I got you paranoid, I got you paranoid.
Hey, let's go. Oh, mom. Bro, I have not much feedback.
Paranoid.
I like these hollow kicks a lot. It's different.
Wanna feel the void,
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Pierre. It does sound a little bit repetitive after a while.
wanna feel the void.
Yeah, you're gonna use that same triplet melody. I get it, but yeah, it gets repetitive. Yeah, maybe something here with like a nasty screech instead of a melody, because the melody is here, 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 here. So maybe something different, like KRB said. Oh, I skipped a track? Okay, I'll fix it in a bit. So yeah, that's one thing I would say about this track. Like, it sounds a little bit repetitive, and not because it's a bad track, but because it's the same stuff all over again. Yeah, the crunch is very heavy. Yeah, I like that though. I like it. Where's track 12? Huh. So, not much to add. Mixdown is great. A lot of low end, a lot of crunch. Not too loud. Just a good track in general. Great mixdown. Leads are nice. It's wide. Kicks are mono. That's great. I just think it's a good track. Just want to see this a little bit more aggressive because you have these heavy kicks. Oh, make some heavy screeches, some heavy machinery shit. All right, moving on to the skip track by Reactivate. I think we're finishing with the two a little bit more euphoric tracks.
Summer bodies, gotta do what we like.
Maybe not.
I like hot beats. Summer bodies.
Who doesn't?
Everybody body rave all night. If you wanna body rave all night. Everybody body rave all night. If you wanna body rave all night. Everybody body rave all night.
What do you mean, Exidian? Which chat? For the challenges? After this stream, I post everything. What's my playlist, yo? Okay, funky, however. Leads. Sound a little bit out of balance with the rest of your production quality. Sound a little bit amateurish compared to what you can do, because that sounds really good. So the leads need a little of that unique touch to it. A little bit crispy. This sounds very full, very wide, very good. However, the melody and the kick is just not, it's like it's not making me dance or something. Okay. It's not bad. I think a different synth is definitely needed.
Hot beats, summer bodies, gotta do what we like, rave all night. I like hot beats, summer bodies.
Everybody, body. Arrangement is good. The melody is just not convincing yet. It's not bad, but it's not surprising. There's no surprise element to it. I was expecting this. Like, okay, boom. Like, there's no fake drop, no fake kick. That's not a problem, but it's a little bit too straightforward. So try to implement a little bit of surprise element here. I can try to add the low cut filter, but the problem is in the low end. It's very boomy low end. I can try it, sure. The low end is just very boomy in general. It's not bad, but it's like resonating a lot in my room. So I think we need a. yeah, it's just going around the room, buzzing and resonating instead of actual low end. So something to look at. Mix down wise, it's pretty good. The kicks are really good in terms of mix down. The lead, like I said, needs that unique touch to it. It's not bad, but you want to have that unique touch to it. And also this transition, I already talked about that too. It's too straightforward. It's not surprising in any way. And with all the competition that we have, or you saw what everyone's producing, you need to stand out from the rest. So the way you do that is by surprising people, throwing people off guard, like Pascal did with the unique melody that I haven't heard in forever. Something original. I know it's hard, but I'm trying to challenge you here. All right, next and last, my friend Pierre. Pierre. All right. Kirby, Pierre. Here we go. C'est moi? Oui. C'est tout. Last track of today, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your time.
I'd like to drift away in my dreams. I can't stand to live a day without you.
I'm not gonna get feedback on this.
Drift away in my dreams to the place I know.
Or did you change something?
I'd like to drift away in my dreams. I can't stand to live a day without you. I'd like to drift away in my dreams to the place I know.
Oh, low end. A lot of low end. Woo.
I'd like to drift away.
I had the same thing, Stingray. I wanted more of this kick. So much power in it. This kick doesn't have that power. You can also look at the waveform. It's just not having that power that this kick has. Yep. So either crank this up or merge this sound with this kick, because this kick is so good. And this one is just, it's good, but doesn't blow away. Right? Okay, moving on.
I'd like to drift
Nice. A little more reverb to that. More reverb to that kick at the end. Yeah. I feel like it's a little bit sudden up here. Like the transition doesn't, it's like A and B, but it has to be connected. I'm missing the connection here a little bit. But
I'd like to drift away in my dreams. I can't stand to live a day without you. I'd like to drift away in my dreams to the place I know I can be with I'd like to drift away.
yep,
I'd like to
yeah, really
drift
nice,
away.
really nice, Pierre. But the only thing I would say is the disconnect between this. It's just color. Like if you implement a little bit of the melody here, so you can connect these two a little bit better, that would be fine. And the color kick needs a little bit more power compared to these insane kicks. Good mastering achieves good power. Yes, absolutely. different punch for the second part of the drop. Yeah, I agree with that too. So yeah, really, really good job, Pierre. That's the feedback I have for you, my friend. All right, that's it for the day, guys. Shit. Time flies when you're having a lot of fun. I want to thank you all for participating in the demo stream, feedback stream. So, 2 things announced. The brain rot stream and the the bingo stream with Omnia. We're going to announce that later. Bingo streams for everyone. Brain rot streams for the community only. I will put a email out when the time comes. And yeah, what a great stream we had today for my students. If you're interested in music production, check out nerozproductions.com. And for this week's promotion, we have 30% off for the OG Raw producer program and the full bounce up-tempo project. Well, there's probably not a lot of people, but if you would like to see how a completely released bounce up-tempo track looks with the mastering project, yes, that is a US flag. With the mastering project, with the complete production project, the Bounce Up Tempo project is on sale for 30% off with the OG Raw producer program. That being said, yeah, I'm distracted. Don't text me when I'm talking. Anyway, guys, thank you for your time, and see you in the next stream. It's going to be next week because we had so many demos sent in by the community. If you want to join the community, there's a 7-day free trial. It's the best community in the planet. Make sure to check it out, nerozproductions.com. Thank you for your time. Clapjecta out. Peace. See you later.